We went to Kuressaare on the island of Saaremaa for one last getaway before the long, dark winter. Our journey started at the Tallinn Bus Station. The sun set just as we departed, so most of the ride was in darkness. We approached Virtsu Harbor and waited to board the ferry.
Yeah.
After taking some photos outside, we headed inside for warmth and some food.
We're on a cruise, like Disney, Bahamas, all that shit.
The ferry ride is about half an hour, and soon it was time to get back on the bus. When we arrived, we walked from the Kuressaare bus station to a store to get some snacks.
Yeah.
And then checked into our Airbnb. We didn't linger too long though, and headed right back out for some dinner.
Listen to the ending.
After dinner, relaxing, reading, and then bed.
One, two, three,
Saturday dawned cloudy and windy, but we were determined to make the best of it. This trip was my first time using my new Fujifilm X-T2 and the Fujinon 23mm f2 lens. I bought this new combo because they were weather sealed, which was already showing its benefits. I used the pushed Acros recipe from Fujixweekly to try out some features that my X-E2 doesn't have, namely Acros and grain effect. But enough camera talk. Our first stop was a thrift store. Our next stop was to get some breakfast. And of course, the sun came out while we were inside. After breakfast, we began towards the castle. Before the castle, though, we walked through a park. We were through the gate and began exploring the quite large castle fortress area. And of course, we wanted to see the windmill. Quick stop at the museum store for some souvenirs. And I got this book, because history is important, but more on that later. Back outside, we were confronted by a cat. But don't worry, it was handled. With that out of the way, we could move on. A castle was originally built here in the early 1300s for the bishopric of Ussel-Vik and went through 4 general phases. The period of the bishops from the early 1300s to 1559, the Danish period from 1559 to 1645, the Swedish period from 1645 to 1721, and the Russian period from 1721 until 1918. The history is quite interesting, and I hope one day to be able to explore the museum too. The wind was quite strong, but there was one more thing we wanted to see. Surtul and Piret, mythical figures of Saaremaa.
Getaway.
Then we headed back to town. After some relaxing, we headed out for dinner. And then more relaxing. Sunday, the day we were leaving, greeted us with blue skies and sunshine. We checked out of our apartment and headed towards the town center.
The moon. Yeah.
Then we saw the Windmill restaurant, which was looking pretty nice in that light. More wandering, photographing, and killing time before our bus ride. Eventually, we made it to the bus station and waited before boarding our bus back to Tallinn. Since the sun was up, we could actually see our surroundings pass by through the windows. We approached the harbor, boarded the ferry, and enjoyed the return crossing. As we got closer to the mainland, I spotted the Virtsu lighthouse. Be sure to check out that video if you're interested. Soon it was time to get back on the bus and continue back to Tallinn. And that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching.